Ruiz, and I'm a music therapist here at RGB Music Therapy. Just a little bit about me. I got my bachelor's from Sam Houston State University. I interned here at RGB Music Therapy, and I've been working here as part of the team for just under a year. Guitar was my primary instrument in college, so I've got a good background in guitar. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be picking strumming patterns for 3/4/waltz songs. So the first song I'll be using for an example today is Edelweiss. Edelweiss, we're just going to use a simple boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck pattern. Now, to break it down, all I'm doing is I'm picking the bass string first, and then the rest of the chord I'm picking on beats 2 and 3. So it's bass, chord, chord, bass, chord, chord. And if you're somebody who has trouble keeping rhythms or like time signatures, feel free to make beats 2 and 3 staccato. And you can also accent beat 1 of every chord. Accent, accent, short, accent, short, short. Now, let's try it with the song. I'll be playing in the key of G in case you want to follow along. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Now, our second variation is going to use an alternating bass line. So all that is your thumb is just going to alternate between 2 strings. So if I was using a G chord again, what I would do is, if I have the G chord 2 measures in a row, the first measure, the bass is going to start with the G, and on the second measure, I would start with the B. Bum, G, B, G. So really simple, it's just adding one more thing on top of the first variation that we learned. And this is used a lot in Spanish music and country songs. So you might have heard it before. And real good examples would be Cielito Lindo or De Colores, where this is prominent throughout the entire song. For today's video example, we're going to be doing Cielito Lindo, which is also going to be in the key of G. De la sirena morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Now for our third variation, this one's going to be a little bit different from the others. So we're going to still keep the alternating bass line, but now instead of picking the rest of the chord, what you're going to do is turn it into an arpeggio. So I'm going to use a chord of G for the example again. So all I'm going to be doing is picking the bass, G, and then any 2 other notes or strings that you want that make the rest of the chord. For me, I like to use the G and B strings. B, G in the bass, B in the bass, bum. Switch to D, see how that works out. And this is something maybe you probably might have heard or ever noticed in a 3/4 song that has a slower tempo. Okay, for our last example today, we're going to be doing our alternating bass arpeggio picking style to Let Me Call You Sweetheart in the key of G. I also did not make all these songs in the key of G, they just happen to be there. G, B, let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. And that's been 3 variations of picking strumming patterns in 3/4 / waltz songs.